In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a complete guide to go ahead and get yourself as many rewards as you possibly can from the brand new cooking event. So watch this video all the way to the end because it's very, very important. I've spent hours and hours actually doing this event before the update even came out. So trust me, this video is going to be worth all of your time. Before we start though, if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're so close to 300k. Anyways, let's get straight into this video. So here it is, boys and girls, the brand new cooking update. And in the cooking update, guys, we got a brand new NPC called the Crispy's Kitchen NPC. I think this guy has a name too. Yeah, that's Crispy right there. And as you guys can see, he is a chunky boy with a beautiful mustache. Look at that. What a pretty little mustache he has. But besides him, guys, we have a brand new cooking pot and we have an ingredients list right here. Now, inside of the cooking pot, you can go ahead and put whatever you want. I kid you not, guys. You can go ahead and stick whatever plant you guys want in here. So I can go ahead and put in a tomato, I'll put in a freaking banana, and I'll put in a, I don't know, bro, let's see. I'll put in a freaking rainbow tomato, bro, whatever, let's go. And after you go ahead and do that, simply hit cook. And as you guys can see, you have to go ahead and wait a few minutes. Now, this time is different for how rare the thing you're cooking is. Once again, we're going to explain that in a minute. But yeah, just keep that in mind. That timer is not, it changes is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, once the timer is down, or, you know, if you pay Robux, you can go ahead and collect whatever you were cooking. And as you guys can see, I actually got a donut from all of that, which is pretty cool. Where's my donut at, bro? Where's my donut at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, you can get different types of foods. Now, you might be wondering, what are these different types of foods? I got you, bro. I got it. Relax. It's okay. I got you because I have a complete list of every single food you can make inside of this update. So we have a salad, we have a pie, we have a soup, we have a waffle, hot dog, sandwich, sushi, cake, ice cream, pizza, donut, and finally burger. So there's a lot of foods you guys can go ahead and craft inside of this update. And as you guys can see, we also have a brand new little inventory slot right here too, which looks really cool. And you can go ahead and sort out all of your foods right in here. So for now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hold out our little donut that we just got by crafting right there. So now, what do I actually go ahead and do with this donut? Well, guys, with this donut, you simply want to go ahead and feed it to our friend Crispy right over here. But now, be very careful because the food you make actually matters. Don't just go ahead and make a bunch of donuts and feed it to him. No, you want to go ahead and make the food that he actually wants to eat. So every single hour, guys, Crispy is actually going to get a different craving. As you guys can see, the next craving is going to be in about 16 minutes. And in 16 minutes, guys, this is going to change to whatever, you know, something from this list, man. It's going to be completely random. I don't know what it's going to be. There's no set pattern. So yeah, it's going to be completely random, guys. But yeah, to put it simply, guys, you want to go ahead and get yourself the food that he is actually craving, because if you get him the food that he is actually craving, he's going to give you more rewards. For example, if I go ahead and give him a simple soup right now, hey, try this food out. He's only going to give me like a watering can. I kid you not, guys. Yeah, there you go. What I say, bro, he's gonna give me a watering can. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But now if I go ahead and give him something a little better like this donut, which of course, once again, he is not craving for a donut. You know what? Let's go ahead and cook up a hot dog right now. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and make this man a hot dog right now. Now, how do you actually go ahead and make a hot dog? Hot dog. Well, for this, guys, you are gonna need a recipe book, which once again, your boy has gone ahead and recorded every single recipe in the game. Now, one more thing I want to go ahead and mention. The cake isn't only made using this recipe. No. That's not how it works. You know the devs had to make it even more complicated. There is like a million gazillion types of recipes you guys can go ahead and use to make cake. This is just one of them, and that applies for every other food in the game. So if you want to make sushi, this is just one of the recipes you can use to make sushi. There's a gazillion different recipes you can go ahead and use. So your friend might be using a completely different recipe to make sushi because he found it from a different YouTuber. I don't know why he's watching a different YouTuber. Like, Cozy's right here, guys. Subscribe. Anyways, enough self-promotion. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to make something like sushi, there's going to be different types of recipes. There's going to be different recipes to make sushi. This is just one of them. You can use another recipe if you want. So once again, we're trying to make a hot dog. So we need pepper and we need banana. So let's go back to my garden, and I believe I have a little pepper right here, and I have a big banana right over here. So here here you go, good sir. Have the pepper and have the banana. And once you guys go ahead and do that, simply click on cook. And as you guys can see, the timer has changed, by the way. It's now 7 minutes instead of the 9 minutes that it was before. But let's go ahead and cook that. And once again, you can wait the 7 minutes. I don't have time, so I'm going to go ahead and skip this with Robux. You don't have to do this. But once you guys go ahead and cook this, there you go. Let's collect this. There you go, guys. We got a hot dog. And if I go ahead and give this guy a hot dog, try this food out, man, he's going to give me a better reward that's hopefully better than a watering can. And as you guys can see, I actually got a fork fence, which is quite a good reward. I don't think I showed the rewards, but yeah, these are all of the rewards you can possibly get out of this guy. We also have the brand new seed pack, the brand new eggs, etc, etc. So yeah, you can get pretty good, decent rewards out of this guy. But as you guys saw, I only got a fork fence and I only got one of them. So how do I actually go ahead and increase the amount of rewards I get? This brings me on to the next step you want to go ahead and focus on. So to go ahead and get better and better rewards, to go ahead and get more rewards, what you guys want to go ahead and do, for example, if you are cooking a hot dog, you want to go ahead and make sure that the size of it is massive, and you also want to go ahead and make sure that the rarity of the plant is a higher rarity. Okay, for now, let's just go ahead and focus on the size. How do you actually get bigger plants? I think this is common sense by now, guys. Like bigger plants, you basically just want to go to the gear shop, and inside of the gear shop, just get yourself something like the master sprinkler, the advanced sprinkler, the godly sprinkler, and just do the sprinkler method, guys. And yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and get massive plants like these. They don't even have to be like absolutely huge, guys. These are like regular plants you get using the sprinkler method, so just use these. And yeah, do the sprinkler method on whatever plant you guys are going to be using for the recipe. For now, I'm going to be using the banana and the pepper, so let's go ahead and get a banana and a pepper. So here we have a absolutely massive banana, and here we have a absolutely massive pepper. Just kidding, I don't have a massive pepper, so we're just going to use a regular pepper. I don't think it should matter too much because we still have one massive plant. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and test this out. So here you go, good sir. Have the banana, and here you go, have the pepper. Let's go ahead and skip this. And guys, check this out. Look at that hot dog. It is definitely bigger than the last one we saw. You guys can go back into the video and look, and yeah, this is definitely bigger. So let's go ahead and feed him this and see how many rewards he actually gives us. So yeah, look at that. Just because of the size, guys, we got multiple rewards. We got 2 rewards instead of 1 because of course I didn't give massive enough plants. But the bigger the plants are, the more rewards you're gonna get. Just keep that in mind. The bigger the plants, the more rewards you get. Now, coming on to the second criteria we have in this update, the plant rarity. If you go over to the seed shop and go ahead and look at all of the plants here, as you guys can see, next to the plant there is a little tag. And this tag isn't just there for funsies. No, this actually has a purpose in the game. Prismatic being one of the rarest tags in the game. These plants are all super rare. Divine is the second rarest, mythical is the third rarest, etc, etc. It keeps on going on. So basically, guys, the rarer plant you use to actually go ahead and craft something like a pizza, donut, whatever, the better the rewards. Now, the only issue with this is you have to find recipes with these rarer plants, and more importantly, you have to find recipes of plants that you actually have, because I might give you a recipe for something like a freaking sunflower and a freaking Grand Volcano right here. You guys probably won't have those 2 plants. So yeah, this is where this update is super complicated. This is where things just fall apart completely. What I recommend you guys to do is just focus on the size of the plant. This is the best thing you guys can do. Screw the rarity, man, until we find proper recipes, until we get a proper recipe book for this update. I'm gonna make a video on it, don't worry, guys. For now, just focus on the size of the plant. Just use the sprinkler method, use the brand new sprinkler to go ahead and get yourself massive plants. Use those massive plants using my recipe book right here to go ahead and cook up a bunch of things. And of course, using those things, you are going to be getting all of these rewards. I hope this video makes sense. I hope I could help you guys. Guys, I'm not even kidding. This is like 15 hours of playing this update crammed into a 10-minute video. So yeah, I'm sorry if I messed out on anything. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys have any tips, please let me know in the comments down below too. And if you guys found this video even just slightly helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.